what I'm going to do is I can keep my hand here on the elbow, and all I'm going to do is I don't try to move his arm, because if he's strong or if his arm is locked, there's no way I'm going to be able to push his arm across. What I want to do is I want to move myself. So I'm going to move myself and put my weight, my chest behind the back of his arm, and now all I'm going to do is lay down on the back of his arm. Now he can't bring his arm back. From here I'm going to reach underneath, grab his wrist. Once I grab his wrist, now I'm going to put my foot up, push his elbow, and turn him sideways. So this is a great control position for me, especially when you're dealing with strikes, because now he doesn't have much defense, and if I want to hurt him, if I want to use strikes to hurt him, I have punches, elbows, so I can do a lot of damage here. Big mistake I see a lot of people make from this position when they want to go for take the back is they end up pulling the guy on top. So they end up doing something like this, which is really, really bad for MMA, because when things are slippery and with gloves on, if Sean ends up turning on top of me, right, not even coming out, but now I end up in a lot of trouble here, because now I'm available to be hit, right? So even though I have him in the guard, I still have some submissions and sweeps available. He has the ability to do a lot of damage. So I'm here on top. I can throw some strikes just so he puts his hands up to protect his face. Doesn't matter where he puts his hands. I'm just going to put my hand behind it so he doesn't bring his elbow down. Makes it hard for him to bring his elbow down. I don't try to push his arm across. What I do is I move myself. I move my chest behind his arm, and then I put all my weight on the back of his arm, so now he can't bring his arm back. Okay? Reach underneath, grab the wrist, and now slide my foot up and turn him on his side. Okay? Anytime I turn him on his side, I always want to have my foot up. Now my hand comes inside. I want to slide my knee back so that I can bring him to me. So once I slide my knee back, now what I'm going to do is I drag him and put my hip forward to flatten him out. I'm going to keep my hip engaged so that his hands are stuck underneath his body. And now I can use my hands to come underneath and finish with the choke. Thanks guys for watching Sherdog's Technique of the Week.